me that Riverside has produced more than 40 world premieres, and it strikes me that in some ways this is a world premiere. So it feels very fitting that it's happening on our stage. A few housekeeping things before we get started. Please take a second if you haven't already. Just silence or turn off any cell phones or anything that makes noise. Our amazing videographer Ian Bennett will be filming, so you know, in case you see someone walking around with a camera. Should you need to leave or go to the restroom, rather than using those double doors, we do ask that you use the single door here, which is a light lock exit. That will just allow you to leave the concert and come back in without disturbing the beautiful music you're about to hear. I'd also like to note that there'll be a reception after with some bubbly wine and cookies. And we'd love for you to stay. And if you haven't already, please check out the merch table where Mary Jane's will have her CDs and LPs to order and a tote and other ways that you can support Mary Jane's music. Without further ado, please, I'd love to welcome Mary Jane and Joel to the stage. Thanks so much for being here and hope you enjoy the concert.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. It is so wonderful to be here with so many people that I've spent so many wonderful hours with, and a lot of you singing with. And so, as you know, this project is very much my dream of helping people further than can come into my studio find their voices. And so, but I want to give you a little background about this because that's part of the concert. And, you know, about a while ago, I went through the most difficult time in my life, and everything around me crumbled away, and I was left completely in the dark. And I realized that the only way I can move forward is if I found that light within me. And also, because I've been a musician and I've taught singing my whole life, I realized through that process that the other thing that saved me was my voice. And many of you know how powerful it is, well, when you come in and sing with me in my studio, or when you work with a singer, or when you sing in a choir, or just when you just rock out in your car to the radio, right? It's just so powerful. And I've had the pleasure of having an adult that feels like they really can't sing walk into my studio, and after just one session of gentle encouragement and telling them, yes, you have a voice, it can be transformative. So, but in this kind of healing journey, when I was in this dark, dark place, trying to find my way, I felt very lonely. And one thing I wanted to do with this album is try to encapsulate in this magic that is music what it feels like to go into the dark, and how you can use that dark to learn and use our emotions and maybe not our brain and our eyes to guide us. And so this first song that I'm going to share with you, called Breathe, is kind of my musical experience of what it felt like to kind of be in the depths of despair. But then, in order to get to a place where we can find that light, we have to breathe. So.
Swallow
Just breathe. Remember to breathe. 'Cause I am free. You know, we're never alone when we have music, right? So this next one is one of my mantras, and this one I can definitely say came to me in my dreams. It's after I came up with my first mantra, which I'll sing later, and it's just a super simple, haunting melody. And in the healing process, the most important thing is that we convince ourselves that we are worthy. And so this is what this one is. Okay, this next one, if you haven't already listened to my track yet, this is my 90s power ballad. If you are a child born in the 80s or 70s, you gotta have a 90s power ballad, right? And I had a great amount of fun after I took a little class on Ableton, which is the recording program that I use to record all my music, adding a little bit of drums and a little shaker and some synth and that. But today, you get to hear the stripped down version of Stripped Away. Yes. And specifically these words in this text come from, you know, when you go through a deep healing process, it feels like, okay, I pulled back this layer. Okay, now I'm done. No, oh, there's another layer. And there's another one. Oh my gosh. And you just keep pulling back layers. And so this was kind of deep into my healing process, but I got to this point where I felt like everything had been stripped away, and I sat with my journal and I just wrote, and I was crying, just over and over and over again. And then I then looked at my journal, and then I kind of pulled these words from that place. And you know, it's really takes a lot of courage to get to the point where, you know, you can kind of unravel a lot of things, but man, it can be powerful, and that torch within, it can burn bright. So this next one is also one of my mantras, and one of the things that I wrote in my music education philosophy paper in college was that, because I was so passionate about that and still am now, is the power of music to be able to express emotion, and specifically how it can be, we can experience an emotion that's actually outside of us and it's tangible, and we can, experience that emotion together. And that is so powerful, and especially in the healing process, it's important for us to tune into those emotions and let those emotions guide us. But also, the hard emotions, it's important for us to get them, claim them, and then kind of let them move up and rise. So this specifically is kind of a mantra about grief. Something dies, something dies. Oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Something dies, something dies. Oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Hear its cry, hear its cry. Oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Hear its cry, hear its cry. Oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Let it rise, let it rise. Oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Let it rise, let it oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Something dies, something dies. Oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Something dies, something dies. Oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Hear its cry, hear its cry. Oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Hear its cry, hear its cry. Oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Let it rise, let it rise. Oh, the sorrow deep in my soul. Let it rise, let it rise. So hopefully by this point you figured out that this journey moves from dark to light. And we start out in the darkness. And so this next one, called Beyond, I had a wonderful, not a close friend, but a wonderful woman that I met in Memphis when I worked at Idlewild Presbyterian, and her name is Vanessa Bomar, and she just passed away from cancer. She has 3 little girls. She's younger than me, but you know that when you, and she was also just the most brilliant light. She was just full, vivacious, just full of love and light. And so when I first heard her diagnosis, I'm sure this happened to you in your life, when someone that just is so full of life gets this death sentence, and it's just absolutely crushing. And for some reason on my journey, that was experiencing that grief with her has been a big part of actually my creative process. So that day when, or maybe that week anyway, when I found out, then I just had this like urge to, how could I write a song that attempts to encapsulate this love that we're all connected with, this, if you want to call it a God, this spirit, this divine energy that we are all connected with. And so this is my very, very humble attempt. Hold on a second here. you. So the next one is called We Are Sacred. And when I worked in church music, one of the most favorite things that I got to do was to play and sometimes sing for both weddings and funerals. And I loved that because there is so much spirit and love and connection, and things are kind of stripped away when you're in those momentous occasions. And often they're very emotional. And actually one wedding that I was playing for, the bride was just so full of happiness. She was crying. She was crying a lot. And, well, I was crying a lot in my weddings. And exactly. And so, but the preacher, he was maybe trying to make her feel better or whatever, but he was joking with her. Oh, you still crying? Oh my goodness. And, kind of joking about her tears. And I became livid. I was just so angry. I was so angry because it's hard in this world of our constructs, and we have learned so much, and we're very intellectual, and and especially with the consumeristic culture, we really have to lead with our brains. But boy, when we start leading with our hearts and our emotions, it can be so powerful. And so anyway, I went home, and that night I just wrote the words to this song, and it starts with the sacred tears of the bride.
The sacred tears of the bride, the gut-wrenching sobs of the child, the unshed tears of the man, the unheeded warnings of the land. Sacred, yes, we are. Unspoken grief of the father, the unvoiced screams of the mother. Sacred, yes, we are sacred. Sacred.
So the next mantra is actually what started me on this whole venture. I was trying to figure out what to do with my life. And I didn't know, but the door got rudely shut in my face, the one that I was trying to open. And so I was home and just a bucket of tears. And I lay down on my couch, and this just came to me. It just came to me. My face was in the sun. And since I came up with this, it has been kind of my own mantra through this whole process. So when I get anxious or worried, I just start singing it to myself. So I might invite you to sing along too. I am healing. I am wholeness. I am love. And so I think a part of my healing process too has been connecting with my ancestors and the angels and the spirits around us, especially those folks that went on before me. Our ancestors, they take us down the road and then they leave the load off. They take the load off and we pick it up and we go on down the road and the next person picks it up. And so I think that's true with healing as well, right? I believe that we're all collectively healing slowly throughout humanity's existence. And so, this one is really, it was inspired by me being with a large group of women, but then just feeling the presence of more than just those women, and also hearing this feeling of these voices that they wanted to connect, and they could kind of connect, but they couldn't quite connect on that deep level. And so I imagined what would happen if, we could all gather together and truly dare to bare our souls and share with each other, and then collectively lift our voices. That's heaven to me. So it's a gathering.
Our voices rising in chorus with power to change the world.
Okay, so this next one is like my theme song. I have a voice. And I wrote the words, and this tune came in pretty quick, but then I was like, this is my theme song. It's like, I'm gonna write a choral anthem. So I did. And I took it, I'm a Bach vocal artist, so I go down to Florida once or twice a year, and I sing with a professional choir there for the Bach Festival of Winter Park, and they have a big long concert series, and it's about 20 professional singers. And I asked the director, I said, hey, do you think we could have just a little bit of rehearsal time and sing through my new anthem? And he was very, very gracious. He's a wonderful man, Dr. Sinclair. And so I made a recording, and when we did it, it wasn't a very clean recording, but I had a recording. And then Joel and I, we went to go record this, and I was like, I don't know, well, let's just sing it through a bunch of times, because it's kind of a mantra. And so we recorded it a bunch of times, and then after that, and I sat down, and I was like, okay. And so this one was kind of like a puzzle piece. I put it together like a puzzle piece. So we're going to sing it to, as you can tell, I have some of the stems from my recording. And I'm singing with, and so this one, you're going to hear a little bit of the Bach choir in here, and my anthem. So this is I Have a Voice, and I'm going to come around here. Go to this.
I have a voice deep down, whispering within. I have a voice deep down, rising with my head. A voice of truth, a voice of pain, a voice of beauty, a voice of courage, a voice of love, a voice with dignity. I have a voice deep down, whispering within. I have a voice deep down, rising with my head. A voice of truth, a voice of pain, a voice of beauty, a voice of courage, a voice of love, a voice with dignity. I have a voice deep down, whispering within. I have a voice deep down, rising with my head. A voice of truth, a voice of pain, a voice of beauty, a voice of courage,
if you want, I'll sing you a song y'all know. You want to hear a song y'all know? I can't memorize everything. I have a hard time memorizing my own songs, as you can tell. All right.
When you walk